A, B, X, Y are positive real numbers, if A, B, X, Y are positive real numbers, A square plus B square into X square plus Y square, it is always greater than or equivalent to AX plus BY whole square. Very, very important key point. It is not only for A, B, X, Y variables. You can extend it. If three variables are there, A square plus B square plus C square into X square plus Y square plus Z square, it is always greater than or equivalent to AX plus BY plus CZ whole square. Very, very important. This helps us in solving a lot of problems. For example, if I take X equivalent to 1, Y equivalent to 1 and Z equivalent to 1, you can find the ranges for a lot of questions related to the rational fractions. So this will become A square plus B square plus C square into 3 greater than or equivalent to A plus B plus C whole square. So these are nothing but A square plus B square plus C square divided by A plus B plus C whole square greater than or equivalent to 1 by 3. Greater than or equivalent to 1 by 3. That means what is the minimum value of A square plus B square plus C square divided by A plus B plus C whole square? Minimum value will be 1 by 3. I hope it is clear. Now let us straight away get into the problems. Is it clear, right? Praveen, any issues? Oh, sir, na mobile. One minute, sir. We'll start the class. I want to double check with if everything is clear, then we want to start the class. 1 minute, sir. Right. We will start with the first problem. First one. If A and B are real numbers, A and B are real numbers such that A square plus B square equivalent to 9, find the maximum value of 3A plus 4B. So, how to solve this question? By using the concept of Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. What is that inequality? 3 square plus 4 square into A square plus B square. It is always greater than or equivalent to 3A plus 4B whole square. So 3 square plus 4 square, it is nothing but 25. A square plus B square, it is nothing but 9. Greater than or equivalent to 3A plus 4B whole square. Square, if it goes, it will become 5 into 3. 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9. Greater than or equivalent to 3A plus 4B. So 3A plus 4B, it is less than or equivalent to 15. Less than or equivalent to 15. When I say less than or equivalent to 15, that means I will get the maximum value as 15. Maximum value for this question is nothing but 15. Very, very easy question if you understand the Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. 3 square plus 4 square into A square plus B square is always greater than or equivalent to 3A plus 4B whole square. Very easy question. It is a pure application of you knowing how to determine the maxima and minima using Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Now, next question. These for the three real numbers. If A, B, C are three real numbers, A square plus B square plus C square. Let us use this concept. 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square into A square plus B square plus C square. It is greater than or equivalent to 3A plus 4B plus 5C whole square. 3A plus 4B plus 5C whole square. These are nothing but 25 plus 25, 50 into these are nothing but 9. Greater than or equivalent to 3A plus 4B plus 5C whole square. So these are nothing but 3A plus 4B plus 5C less than or equivalent to square root of 50 into 9. 50 into 9 less than or equivalent to 25 into 9 into 2. Root of 25 is 5. Root of 9 is 3. Again it is root 2. 5 into 3 into root 2. So the maximum value of this expression will be 15 root 2. Maximum value of this expression will be 15 root 2. This is the concept that I am using. 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square into a square plus b square plus c square. It is always greater than or equivalent to 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square. Very famous Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Second problem, I hope it is clear. Third one, if x and y are positive real numbers, find the maximum value of 3x plus 4y whole square divided by x square plus y square. So this can be written as 3 square plus 4 square into x square plus y square greater than or equivalent to 3x plus 4y whole square. 3x plus 4y whole square. These is nothing but 25. 25 greater than or equivalent to 3x plus 4y whole square divided by x square plus y square. So if I reverse it, 3x plus 4y whole square divided by x square plus y square, it is less than or equivalent to 25. Less than or equivalent to means I will always get the maximum value. So the maximum value for this question is nothing but 25. Three problems are based on Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. 3 square plus 4 square into x square plus y square. It is always greater than or equivalent to 3x plus 4y whole square. Idea clear? Next one, find the minimum value of root of x square plus y square if 5x plus 12y equivalent to 60. Again, we will use Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. 5 square plus 12 square into x square plus y square, it is always greater than or equivalent to 5x plus 12y whole square. 5x plus 12y whole square. From these easily you will get the answer. 5 square plus 12 square, 25 plus 144, 169 into x square plus y square, it is greater than or equivalent to 60 square. 60 square. So I want the square root of x square plus y square. X square plus y square, it is greater than or equivalent to 60 square by 169 is 13 square. So if I apply under root, it is nothing but greater than or equivalent to 60 by 13. So what is the minimum value for this expression? Minimum value for this expression is nothing but 60 by 13. I hope the idea it is clear. All are based on Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Next question. This question is a word-based problem. First, we will convert each and every sentence into a mathematical expressions and we will solve it. Yash has just drawn 6 rectangles. Each rectangle will have a length as well as the breadth. So, length let me call it as L1 for first rectangle, B1 for first rectangle. L1 is the length of the rectangle, B1 is the breadth of the rectangle. A1 is nothing but L1 into B1. A2 is nothing but L2 into B2. Like that 6 rectangles are there. It is nothing but L6 and B6. Yash has just drawn 6 rectangles. Each rectangle has a different length and width. L1, B1, L2, B2, L3, B3, L6, B6. Sum of the squares of the lengths is 40. Sum of the squares of the lengths. L1 square plus L2 square. Sixth rectangle length is L6 square. It is nothing but 40. Sum of the squares of the width is 20. B1 square plus B2 square and so on up to B6 square. It is nothing but 20. What is the largest possible value of the sum of the areas of these triangles? Again, we will use Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. L1 square plus L2 square and so on up to L6 square into B1 square, B2 square and so on up to B6 square greater than or equivalent to L1 B1, it is nothing but A1 square, L2 B2, A2 square, L6 B6, A6 square. I hope the idea it is clear, right? This value is given as 40, this value is given as 20, greater than or equivalent to A1 square and so on up to A6 square whole square. These also whole square. So answer is nothing but root of 800, which is root of 160 into 5. Answer is 40 root 5. Answer is 40 root 5. Again, a beautiful application of Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. If a, b, x, y are real numbers, a square plus b square into x square plus y square is always greater than or equivalent to ax plus by whole square. I hope the idea it is clear. What is the largest possible value of the sum of the areas of these, sum of the squares of the L1, B1, sum of the areas. So these are nothing but A1, A2 and so on up to A6. I made a mistake. Instead of writing whole square, I wrote it as A1 square. So L1, B1 is A1, L2, B2 is A2, L6, B6 is A6, A1 plus A2 and so on up to A6. Now let me erase these whole square. I hope the idea it is clear. Next question. Suppose that A, B, C, D are positive real numbers. Find the minimum value of root of A plus B plus C plus D divided by root A plus root B plus root C plus root D. Let me use Cauchy inequality. 1 square plus 1 square in 1 square plus 1 square into. Let me take it as root A whole square. It is root B whole square. It is root C whole square. It is root D whole square. Greater than or equivalent to 1 into root A is root A plus root B plus root C plus root D whole square. These are nothing but 4. 4 into A plus B plus C plus D. A plus B plus C plus D greater than or equivalent to root of root A plus root B plus root C plus root D whole square. Whole square. Till here it is clear, right? So these are nothing but 4 is greater than or equivalent to root A plus root B plus root C plus root D whole square divided by A plus B plus C plus D. A plus B plus C plus D. If I apply under root on both the sides, 2 is greater than or equivalent to 2 is greater than or equivalent to root A plus root B plus root C plus root D divided by under root of A plus B plus C plus D. So if I reverse it, I will get 1 by 2. I will get 1 by 2. This can be, I hope the idea it is clear, right? So these 2 greater than or equivalent to root. So if I reverse it, what you can do is, now what you can do is, suppose that A, B, C, D are positive real numbers. I took root A whole square, root B whole square, root C whole square and root D whole square. 4 greater than or equivalent to root A plus root B plus root C plus root D. So applying under root on both sides, 2 greater than or equivalent to root A plus root B plus root C plus root D. For this function, if I cross multiply, 3 is greater than 2. 3 is greater than 2. Now if you see, 1 by 3 will be less than 1 by 2. So if I do the reciprocal, I will get the answer for this one. But I want root reverse I need. Reverse means answer will be 2. This is the answer for this value, but I need the reverse. So what you can easily do is put A equivalent to 1, B equivalent to 1, C equivalent to 1. This is one way. Another way is, this is a symmetric function. This is a symmetric function. If A is replaced with B, B is replaced with C, C is replaced with D, D is replaced with A, the function does not changes. So put A equivalent to B equivalent to C equivalent to D. This will become root of 4A. by root a plus root a plus root a plus root a. So these are nothing but 2 root a divided by 4 root a. These are nothing but 1 by 2. These are nothing but 1 by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. In a symmetric function, if A is replaced with B, B is replaced with C, C is replaced with D. If the question is not changing, then you can make A equivalent to B equivalent to C equivalent to D. That will give an answer. Top it is root of 4A and denominator it is 2 root a divided by 4 root a. Answer is 1 by 2. All are based on Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. A plus B plus C plus D equivalent to 1. You can solve this problem in 3 methods. Method 1. Method 1. Because it is a symmetric function, make A equivalent to B equivalent to C equivalent to D. 4A equivalent to 1. A is nothing but 1 by 4. These 1 by 16 into 4. 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16. Answer is nothing but 1 by 4 based on the symmetric function. Method number 2. Method number 2. 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into a square plus b square plus c square plus d square. It is greater than or equivalent to a plus b plus c plus d whole square. These are nothing but 4. These a square, it is a square plus b square plus c square plus d square greater than or equivalent to a plus b plus c plus d is 1. So answer is a square plus b square plus c square plus d square greater than or equivalent to 1 by 4. Cauchy-Schwarz inequality also you can use to get this answer. You can also use root mean square greater than or equivalent to arithmetic mean. That also will give an answer. A square plus b square plus c square plus d square divided by 4 greater than or equivalent to a plus b plus c plus d divided by 4 whole square. A plus b plus c plus d is 1. 1 by 16, 4 by 16, it is 1 by 4. 3 ways to solve. Root mean square greater than or equivalent to arithmetic mean, symmetric function property, or a Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Next one. Given that a, b, c, d, e are real numbers, okay, a plus b plus c plus d, it is nothing but 8 minus e. Next one. A square plus b square plus c square plus d square. It is nothing but 16 minus e square. Find the maximum value for e. Now what we'll do is, we will use Cauchy-Schwarz inequality so that we'll get the answer in less time. Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Let me use that Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. All the coefficients of a, b, c, d are 1. 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into a square plus b square plus c square plus d square greater than or equivalent to a plus b plus c plus d whole square. I hope till here. So these are nothing but 4. A square plus b square plus c square plus d square. It is nothing but 16 minus e square greater than or equivalent to a plus b plus c plus d, which is 8 minus e whole square. These are nothing but 64 minus 4e square greater than or equivalent to 64. 8 square is 64 minus 16e plus e square. 64 can be cancelled. These are nothing but 0 greater than or equivalent to minus 16e plus e square plus 4e square. These are nothing but 0 greater than or equivalent to 5e square minus 16e. So 5e square minus 16e less than or equivalent to 0. E, if I take a common, 5e minus 16 less than or equivalent to 0. Less than or equivalent to 0 means it always lies between the critical points. 0 less than or equivalent to E less than or equivalent to 16 by 5. 0 less than or equivalent to E less than or equivalent to 16 by 5. Easy question. A plus B plus C plus D is 8 minus E. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square is 16 minus E square. Then I used Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. I got the answer very fast. 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into A square plus B square plus C square plus D square. I hope the idea it is clear. Variety of questions can be there based on a Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Next one. This is a very good question and it is a high frequency question. A polynomial has only 4 roots. 1 by 4, 4, 1 by 2, 2. If f of 1 equivalent to 1, f of 0 equivalent to how much? Let us first discuss the concept. Suppose if there is a quadratic function, f of x is ax square plus bx plus c. This can be written as a into x square minus of minus b by a x plus c by a. This is nothing but a into x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is nothing but a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. That means any quadratic expression with 2 roots, alpha and beta, can be written as a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. If there are 3 roots are there, alpha, beta, gamma, this can be written as a into x minus alpha, x minus beta and x minus gamma. I hope this concept it is clear to you. This will help us in finding the value of a. If of f of k some value it is given. Any quadratic expression can be written as a into x minus alpha, x minus beta. Now let us solve this question. A polynomial is there with a degree 4. So this can be written as f of x is a into x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma and x minus delta. Alpha, beta, gamma values are given in the question. So f of x is nothing but a into x minus 1 by 4, x minus 4, x minus 1 by 2 and x minus 2. Till here I hope it is clear. To get the value of a, we require the left hand side value. It is given that f of 1 is equivalent to 1. So 1 equivalent to a into 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 1 minus 4 minus 3, 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 minus 2, it is nothing but minus 1. So 1 equivalent to minus into minus plus, it is nothing but 9 by 8. A is nothing but 8 by 9. A is nothing but 8 by 9. Very good question based upon the remainder theorem corollary. If the roots of a polynomial expression are alpha, beta, gamma, then a polynomial expression can be written as a into x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma and x minus delta. Alpha, beta, gamma values are given in the question. Alpha, beta, gamma, the values are given in the question. I hope the idea it is clear. Next question. Each and every question one model. Right? Find the area of the region bounded by the graph mod x minus 7. Question is mod x minus 7 plus mod y minus 9 equivalent to 12. Mod x minus 7 plus mod y minus 9 equivalent to 12. Concept. Suppose if the question is mod x plus mod y equivalent to 12. Mod x plus mod y equivalent to 12. Put y value 0. If y value, if it is 0, mod x equivalent to 12. That means x will be 12 or x will be minus 12. 12 comma 0 or it is minus 12 comma 0. Mod y equivalent to 2. If I put x equivalent to 0, mod y equivalent to 12. 0 comma 12 or 0 comma minus 12. 0 comma minus 12. This is the graph for mod x plus mod y equivalent to 12, mod x plus mod y equivalent to 12. Suppose in front of you there is a water bottle, there is a water in it, it has got some volume. If I shift this water bottle from this place to this place, will the volume change? Will the area of this figure changes? Right? If I translate a figure, or if I rotate a figure, or if I shift a figure from one point to another point, the area of the graph does not change. Please write down that point. Area of the graph is unaffected. Area of the graph is unaffected. Area of the graph is unaffected. If I shift the graph, or if I rotate the graph, if I shift the graph from one point to another point, or if I rotate the graph, area of the graph is unaffected. Not only area of the graph, number of integral points are also unaffected. Number of integral points are also unaffected. Number of integral points are also unaffected. Mod x minus 7 plus mod y minus 9 equivalent to 12. Actually, this is at a point 0, 0. It is shifted to 7, 9. Every point of x, y is shifted from x dash y dash to x plus x dash y plus y dash. This is something which we discussed in our school days. Area of the graph is unaffected if I shift the graph from one point to another point, or if I rotate the graph from one point to another point. Area is unaffected, perimeter is unaffected, number of integral points are also unaffected. So the area of this graph is similar to this graph. Now if you see, it is a rhombus. This is nothing but length 12 units, width is also 12 units, 12 units and 12 units. This is nothing but x and y axis, so it is a right angle. Area of the right angle is half into base into height. Like that I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So into 4. This is nothing but 2 into 144. Answer for this question is 288 square units. Very important learning. Kindly make a note in your notebook. Area of the graph is unaffected, perimeter of the graph is unaffected, number of integral points are also unaffected. So total rhombus it is there. So 4 into half into 2 d1 into d2. So these are, it is length here, it is breadth. We will do a lot of sessions related to area in the next few workshops. I hope this question is clear. Now, these are very, very good questions, sir. From here, very, very good questions we are going to discuss. Consider the sequence. 2, 7, 14, 23, 34. Find the 20th term of the above series. First concept. Now see here. First you understand the concept, then you can solve these problems orally. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. This is an arithmetic progression series. This is an arithmetic progression series. Am I right? These difference is nothing but 3. These difference is nothing but 3. Difference is 3. So Tn is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. This is something which you all know it. A plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. So there are n terms are there, the gaps will be n minus 1. Another way which I am trying to tell you is, suppose these Tn is nothing but only take the leftmost terms. These 1 into, these first term, so first term is already given, 1 into n minus 1 c0. Here take the first, these nothing but n minus 1 c1. Can I write like this? 1 into n minus 1 c0 plus 3 into n minus 1 c1. I hope the idea it is clear. Listen carefully, sir. You will understand when the difference between the terms is constant in 2 steps, 3 steps. For example, if the question is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Listen carefully. These are nothing but 2. These are nothing but 3. these 4, these 5. Difference is not constant in one step. Go to the second step. These 1, and it is 1. Now we got now we have to write the nth term. Writing the nth term is very easy. Tn equivalent to 1 plus. Only take the leftmost terms. 1 plus. Here these, if it is in one step, it would have been 2 into n minus 1 c1. Second step it is there. So it is 1 into n minus 1 c2. There are, in 3 steps, the difference between the terms is constant. So Tn is nothing but 1 plus 2 into n minus 1 plus 1 into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 2. Just to hold on, sir. I will give you a very interesting concept. 2n plus, these are nothing but n square minus 3n plus 2 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4n. 4n is nothing but n square plus n. 4n minus 3n, it is nothing but n. n square plus n plus 2. n square plus n plus 2 divided by, just 1 minute, sir. I will write down little neatly here. Just 1 minute, so that you will not get any doubt. What is that question that we are solving? 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. Listen carefully. First I will tell you a traditional method, method 1. Then I will tell you method 2, method 1. Listen carefully, sir. While solving, it will be very easy for you. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. These difference is 2. Difference is 3. Difference is 4. Difference is 5. Difference is 6. These difference is 1. 1. These 1 and it is 1. Difference is constant in how many steps? 2 steps it is constant. It is the first step. It is the second step. First write down this point. If the difference between the terms, if the difference between the terms is constant in n steps, if it is in constant in n steps, suppose if it is n equivalent to 2, if it is constant, it is in 2 steps, then nth term will be a quadratic expression, an square plus bn plus c. If it is constant in 3 steps, so Tn will be an cube plus bn square plus cn plus d. Very, very important key point. If the difference between the terms is constant in n steps, then nth term will be of power of polynomial of degree n. Here the difference is constant in 2 steps. So nth term will be an square plus bn plus c. Right? If it is constant in 3 steps, then it will be an cube, sir, not square. An cube plus bn square plus cn plus d. This point is clear, right? Then we will get into method 2, how to write the answer directly. Now listen carefully. The question is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. 1, 3, 6, 15, 21. These are nothing but difference is constant in 2 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are nothing but 1, 1, 1, 1. Difference is constant in 2 steps. So Tn is an square plus bn plus c. If I find the values of a, b and c, I will get the answer. If n is 1, these a plus b plus c. These are nothing but 1. If n is 2, these are nothing but 4a plus 2b plus c. n is 2, it is nothing but 3. If n is 3, these are nothing but 9a plus 3b plus c. n is third term, it is nothing but 6. So here if I subtract 4a minus a, 3a, 2b minus b, 9a minus 4a, 5a, 3b minus 2b, 1 and 3, it is 3 minus 1, 2. 6 minus 3, it is 3. Then 5a minus 3a, it is 2. 3 and 2, it is nothing but 1. That means this will become If I equate this with this, I will tell you how you can write it orally in a single step. So 2a is equivalent to 1. Again 3a plus b is equivalent to 2. A plus b plus c, it is nothing but 1. A plus b plus c, it is nothing but 1. 3a plus b, it is nothing but 2. 2a equivalent to 1. So a is nothing but 1 by 2. 3 by 2 plus b, b is 2 minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2. C is nothing but 0. So Tn, it is nothing but half n square plus half n. Tn is nothing but half n square plus half n, which is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. I hope this key point is clear to you. If the difference between the terms is constant in 2 steps, nth term will be a quadratic expression. If n difference is constant in 3 steps, then it is nothing but a cubic expression. How to write down the answer directly, that also we will see. Now if you see these entire right hand side, it is always the same. 2a is nothing but 1. So what you do is directly how to write down the answer. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28. Listen carefully. These 2, here it is 3, here 4, here 5, these 6, and it is 7. These are nothing but 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Only concentrate on the leftmost values. If I concentrate on the leftmost values, these are nothing but 2a. These are nothing but 3a plus b. Please go back and see the proof. You will understand why 1 is a plus b plus c. Why 3a plus b. So 2a, it is 1. So a value, it is 1 by 2. B value, it is 1 by 2. C value 0. So Tn is half n square plus half n. I hope the idea it is clear. How to write down the nth term by using capital A, capital B, capital C. Suppose if it is 1 comma, suppose if I take for example 1 comma 8 comma 24 comma 35. Find the 12th term. How to get the answer directly? These 6, these 16, these nothing but, for example 25, 49 we will take, 45, these 25, these nothing but 9, these nothing but 9. So what will be the value of A, B and C? Only take the leftmost values. This is 2A, these nothing but 3A plus B, these nothing but A plus B plus C. All the values you will get it. So A is nothing but 9 by 2. So 3 into 9 by 2 plus B equivalent to 7. You will get the value of B. A plus B plus C, it is 1. From there you will get the value of C. I hope it is clear how you will get the values. Now is there any other way that you can do it? There is also another way. Now see here. How to write down the answer very easily. Anil Nair's way. Let us see. Suppose this question see 2, 7, 14, 23, 34 and so on. How to write down the answer? These are nothing but 5. These are nothing but 7. These are nothing but 9. These are nothing but 11. Till here clear, right? These are nothing but 2. Here it is 2. Here it is 2. Only concentrate on the leftmost terms. Tn is A plus, A is the first term, 2 plus. So 5 into n minus 1 C1. Are you all with me? If it is only in the first step, if it is constant, A plus n minus 1 into D. Plus 2 into n minus 1 C2. N minus 1 C2. Let us see whether we are getting the answer. If I take n equivalent to 2, T2, it is nothing but 2 plus 5 into, these are nothing but 5 into, so what it will be 2 minus 1, 1 C1, okay. Next one plus 2 into 2 minus 1, 1 C2. Out of 2 items, selecting 1. These of no use. So 2 plus 5, it is nothing but 7. Are you all with me? Suppose if it is T3, these are nothing but 2 plus 5 into 3 minus 1, 2C1. Okay. Next one, plus 2 into 3 minus 1, 2C2. 2C2, it is nothing but out of 2 selecting 2. 1 2s are 2. 2 plus 10, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Any value you will get it very, very easily. How to write down this one? Suppose see here. Tn, lowest term is 2. In the first step, if the difference is constant, it will be a plus n minus 1 into d. So a plus 5 into n minus 1 C1 in the first step. If in the first step, if you are not going it, again the difference is constant 2 into. In how many steps? 2 steps. Do n minus 1 C2. I hope the idea it is clear. Directly you will get the answer. Suppose if it is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21 and so on. These are nothing but 2. Here it is 3. These 4, these 5 and it is 6. Here it will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, how to write down the answer? Let us see. First thing, Tn is nothing but a plus. In the first step, if it is constant, n minus 1 into d. N minus 1 is n minus 1 C1. But in the second step, it is constant, n minus 1 C2. N minus 1 C2. Nth term is given by this logic. Let us see. T3. T3 is 1 plus 2 into 3 minus 1, 2 C1. 3 minus 1, 2 C2. 2C2. 1 plus 2, 2s are 4. 2C2, it is nothing but 1. 1 plus 4 plus 1, it is nothing but 6. I hope the idea it is clear. So if I want the 20th term, what will be the answer? 1 plus 2 into 20 minus 1, it is 19C1. 20 minus 1, it is 19C2. 19C2. Go by the answer option. 19C1, these are divisible by 19, these are divisible by 19. Answer when divided by 19, it should give a remainder 1. Or otherwise 1 plus 38 plus 19 into 18 by 2. 19 nines are 171 plus 39. 171 plus 39, it is nothing but 210. I hope the idea it is clear. Any question, just without finding the values of capital A, capital B, capital C, you will get the answer. Now, let us solve this question. It is nothing but 2, 7, 14, 23 and 34. Easy question it is. These are nothing but 5. Here it is nothing but 7. Here it is 9. Here it is 11. These are nothing but 2. Here it is 2. And here it is 2. Only focus on the difference between the terms. So Tn is a plus. Next one, n minus 1 into d. N minus 1 C1 into 5. Difference is constant in second step. So 2 into n minus 1 C2. N minus 1 C2. These what? You can cross check by taking an example. Let me take n equivalent to 2. So T2 equivalent to 2 plus 2 minus 1, 1 C1. 1 C1 is 1. 1 into 5, 5 plus 2 minus 1. Out of 2 selecting any one. It is not possible. 2 plus 5, it is 7. 20th term I require. These is nothing but 2 plus 20 minus 1 is 19. 19 C1 into 5. 2 into 20 minus 1 is 19, 19 C2. This is the 20th term direct value. I hope the idea it is crystal clear to you. Idea it is clear. Even that means what we are doing is A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. These are nothing but D. These are nothing but D. So Tn is nothing but lowest value is A. difference is constant in one step. If there are n terms are there, n minus 1 gaps will be there. In n minus 1 gap, in the first step itself, the gap is coming out to be same. So, a plus n minus 1 into c1 into d. Sir, can we use the sum of n terms? That also we will use. Sum of n terms is given by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This can be written as nc1 into a. This is nothing but nc2 into d. nc2 into d. What is the importance of this? Now see here. This is the beauty of mathematics. 2, 7, 14, 23 and 34. Listen carefully. These are nothing but 5. These the difference is nothing but 5. These the difference is 7. These the difference is 9. These the difference is 11. Here it is 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. So Sn is nothing but nc1 into 2. Are you with me? Next one, nc2 into 5. Again the gap, it is nc3 into 2. This is the sum of n terms. You can check it out whether you are getting or not. Suppose sum of two terms is 2 plus 7, it is nothing but 9. So it is nothing but 2 into 2c1 plus 5 into 2c2. Are you with me? So 2c3, it is not possible. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Sum of two terms, it is nothing but 9. Sum of n terms also can be determined if you understand the concept. This is the power of listening to Anil Nair's special CAT workshops. I will not only tell you the formulae, I will tell you the proof behind the formulae. I hope the idea it is clear. Suppose if the question is like this: 2, 7, 14, 23, 34. Sum of first 20 terms. These 5, these 7, and it is 9, and it is 11. These 2, and it is 2. So sum of n terms is nothing but nc1 into 2 plus nc2 into 5 plus nc3 into 2. Finish. Only leftmost terms you need to take care. See, derived from the concept n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 by 2. Sum of 20 terms. 20c1 into 2. 20c2 into 5. 20c3 into 2. Calculate it, and whatever the answer that you get it, that itself is the answer. No, don't do sum of n terms as summation Tn. It's a waste of time for you. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful way of solving the question. Next one, sir, what if it is 3 values, 4 values? Any number you can do it. Minus 1, minus 3, 3, 23, 63 and 129. These are nothing but minus 3 plus 1, it is minus 2. These are nothing but 6. These are nothing but 20. These are nothing but 40. These are nothing but 66. These are nothing but 8. These are nothing but 14. Here it is 20. Here it is 26. Here it is 6. Here it is 6. Here it is 6. First step, second step, and third step. So Tn is nothing but a plus minus 1 plus n minus 1 c1 into minus 2. I hope it is clear. Plus n minus 1 c2 into 8 plus n minus 1 c3 into 6. Which term we require? T10 we require. So it is minus 1 plus 10 minus 1 is 9. 9c1 into minus 2. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9c2 into 8. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9c3 into 6. Idea clear, right? 9c2, it is nothing but divisible by 3. Divisible by 3, divisible by 3, divisible by 3. Answer should be of the form 3 into something minus 1. 3 into something minus 1. Think logically. If I have to do A, B, C, D, If I have to do A, B, C, D, how many steps I have to do? 1, 2, 3. What will be the nth term? An cube plus Bn square plus Cn plus D. Finding out A, B, C, D is an extreme cumbersome process. And after getting Tn, Sn is summation Tn. That will be much more difficult for you. I hope the idea it is clear. Find the sum of 10 terms of the above series. 10 terms or 20 terms, any number of terms, if the difference is constant, you can do it. Minus 1, minus 3, 3, 23, 63, 129. See here, these are nothing but minus 2, these 6, these 20, these 40, these 66, these 8, these 14, it is 20. And it is 26. These 6, 6, 6. Now see here. How to do it? Sn is nothing but Sn is NC1 into A. So NC1 into only the first terms, our entire idea. NC1 into minus 1 plus NC2 into minus 2 plus NC3 into 8 plus NC4 into 6. Finish. Direct single step. So sum of 10 terms is nothing but 10C1 into minus 1 plus 10C2 into minus 2 plus 10C3 into 8 plus 10C4 into 6. Solve this value and get the answer. I hope the idea it is clear. This is exactly why you should listen to a person who has authored so many books. The way I solve a quant problem is very different from the way generally many of the people will solve it. If you tell these logic to many of the teachers also, probably they also do not know how Sn can be determined other than doing summation Tn. I hope you enjoyed these beautiful logic. Now see here, another way. Another concept. Listen carefully to this concept. Concept is, take these example 10, 23, 60, 169, 169 and 494. This is a very beautiful series. These are nothing but 13, here 37, here 109 and here 325. These are nothing but 24, here it is 72 and here it is 216. The difference between the terms is forming a GP series. Please write down. If the difference between the terms, forms a GP series, if the difference between the terms forms a GP series, what is the idea? Tn is nothing but A into R power n, A into R power n plus phi of n. What is phi of n? Phi of n, it will be constant. Phi of n, it will be constant. If the difference between the terms is forming a GP series in one step, this is nothing but a linear. If it is forming a GP series in two steps, it is a quadratic. If the difference between the terms is forming a GP series after 3 steps. Tn is nothing but A into R power n plus phi of n. Phi of n is defined as constant if the difference between the terms is constant in one step, linear if it is in 2 steps, quadratic if it is in 3 steps. Here it is 1 step and it is 2 step. So these are nothing but 2 steps. It will be A into R power n plus Bn plus C. Please make a note of it. Tn equivalent to A into R power n plus Bn plus C. Now we will go one by one. 10, 23, 60, 169, 494. This series is 13. Here 37. Here 109. Here 325. These are nothing but 24. Next is 72. Next is 260. R is nothing but the ratio which is 3. So Tn is nothing but A into R power n plus Bn plus C. Difference is constant in 2 steps, right? First step, second step. So Bn plus C. If I find the values of capital A, capital B and capital C, I will get the answer. N is 1. So it is A into 3 power 1 plus B into 1 plus C. N is nothing but 1. Value comes out to be 10. N is 2. It is nothing but A into 3 square plus B into 2 plus C. Second term is nothing but 23. N is 3, which is nothing but A into 3 cube plus B into 3 plus C, which is nothing but 60. 9A minus 3A, which is nothing but 6A plus B. 23 minus 13. 23 minus 10, 13. 27 minus 9A, 18A plus B. 60 minus 23, 37. These difference is nothing but 12A. These difference is nothing but 24. So 12A, it is nothing but 24. A is nothing but 2. If A is 2, 6A plus B, it is nothing but 13. If 6A plus B, if it is 13, B is nothing but 1. A is 2, B is 1. 6A plus 1, 7. 7, C is nothing but 3. C is nothing but 3. So what will be the ratio? Ratio is nothing but A into R power N plus Bn plus C. 2 into 3 power N plus N plus 3. If I put N value 1, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 4, 10. If I put N value 2, 18 plus 5, 23. If I put N value 3, 54 plus 6, 60. I hope right now it is clear, right? So 10th term is nothing but I will use a different ink. Once you know the notation, then rest all is just nothing but calculation. So these nothing but 2 into 3 power 10. 10 plus 3, it is nothing but 13. This is the value of T10. This is the value of T10. I hope the idea it is clear. So it is 13, 37, 109, 325, 24. Very classic case of progression where the difference between the terms is constant in, if the constant in some steps, if the difference between the terms is having a same common ratio after some steps. Please make a note of this star mark. Right now, based upon what I discussed in AP, what I discussed, now see here, R is nothing but 3. These R square minus R. R square minus R. I hope it is clear, right? From this, if you can try to deduce it, try to deduce it. If not, I will tell you another alternative approach in my next session. Sum of 10 terms, I think Tn is nothing but 2 into 3 power n plus 3n. How much we got? A value 2. 18 to 18, A value 2. N plus 3 we got. N plus 3 we got. So Sn is nothing but summation Tn. Try to develop your own approach. In case if you are not getting it, I will discuss it in the next class. AP you have understood, right? How am I deducing? Try to deduce the same thing for GP. Idea clear? Next one. Sum of n terms of two arithmetic series are in the ratio 7n plus 1 is to 4n plus 27. Find the ratio of their 11 terms. Concept. There are two series. One is series A. Another is series B. Two series are said to be different if their first term it is different and the common difference also it is different. A1 plus D1, A2 plus D2, A3 plus A1 plus 3, A1 plus 2 D1, A1 plus 3 D1 and so on. These are nothing but A2 plus D2. Here it is A2 plus 2 D2 and so on. These is series A and it is series B. Sum of n terms we require. So sum of n terms in series A by sum of n terms in series B. N terms in series A by n terms in series B. These are nothing but n by 2 into 2A1 plus n minus 1 into D1. I hope it is clear. N by 2 into 2A2 plus n minus 1 into D2. n by 2, n by 2 cancel. So let me see what will happen if I replace n by 2n minus 1. If I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, what is happening? 2n minus 1 minus 1, 2n minus 2 into d1. So these are nothing but a1 plus 2n minus 2 into d1 divided by 2a2, 2n minus 2 into d2. 2 common, a1 plus n minus 1 into d1, a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. These are nothing but TAN by TBN. Sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio. Sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio if I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side. Please make a note of it in your notebook. If I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, I will get sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio. Write down this point. SAN by SBN. This becomes TAN by TBN. TAN by TBN. If I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, if I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth terms ratio. So SAN by SBN. These are nothing but 7n plus 1 divided by 4n plus 27. If I replace n by 2n minus 1, 7 into 2n minus 1 plus 1, 4 into 2n minus 1 plus 27. So these are nothing but 14n minus 6 divided by 8n plus 23. 8n plus 23. Directly you will get that particular value. This is TAN by TBN. Just change n with 2n minus 1, you will get the answer. So I want TA11 by TB11. What will be the answer? 14 into 11 minus 6 by 8 into 11 plus 23. 8 into 11 plus 23. Calculate and you can do it. Sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio if I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Sum of n terms ratio SAN by SBN is nothing but 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 15. I want the nth term ratio. Just now we have seen TAN by TBN. It is nothing but 3 into 2n minus 1 plus 8 divided by 7 into 2n minus 1 plus 15. These are nothing but 6n plus 5. These 14n plus 8. 14n plus 8. So these are nothing but 5. So these TA5 by TB5. What will be the answer? TA5 by 5. 6 5s are 30 plus 5, 35. 14 5s are 70 plus 8, 78. Answer is 35 by 78. Idea clear? Sum of n terms ratio can become an nth term ratio if I replace n by 2n minus 1. If I replace n by 2n minus 1. Next one. Insert 5 arithmetic means between 8 and 26. 5 arithmetic means A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and it is 26. Very easy question. How many gaps are there? One gap, second gap, third gap, fourth gap, fifth gap, sixth gap. 6 gaps are there. From 8 it became 26. So total gap value is 18. So one gap value it is nothing but 3. So 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26. 5 arithmetic means are 11, 14, 17, 20, 23 and 26. No formula required. Total there are 6 gaps are there. So 6 gaps has moved the value from 8 to 26. So the total gap value is 18. One gap it is 3. 8 plus 3, 11 plus 14 plus 17 plus 20 plus 23 plus 26. Similarly, insert three geometric means. Three geometric means between 1 and 81. Between 1 and 81. Geometric mean of A and B is root of A into B. Middle value. D is nothing but the two terms to the left, two terms to the right. So it is nothing but root of 81. 81 root, it is nothing but 9. So D is nothing but 1 G1 9. G3 and 81. Middle value is nothing but the square root of the extreme. Square root of 9 is nothing but 3. D is nothing but root of 9 into 81, which is nothing but 27. So the geometric means which are inserted between 1 and 81 will be 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81. 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Insert arithmetic means between 7 and 71 in such a way that the fifth arithmetic mean it is 27. A1, A2, A3, A4, fifth arithmetic mean value it is nothing but 27. So totally this is going up to 71. Let us see. One gap, second gap, third gap, fourth gap, fifth gap. So 5 gaps it is nothing but 7 became 27. Total gap value it is 20. One gap it is nothing but 4. One gap it is nothing but 4. I hope the idea it is clear. So the total gaps is from 71 to 7. Total 64 is the total gap value. That means how many 16 gaps should be there. I hope it is clear, right? So A1, A2, A3, A4, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gaps it is nothing but 20. One gap it is nothing but 4. If one gap it is 4. From 7 to 71. Total 64 is the gap value. Each gap is 4. 16 gaps are there. So if it is 16 gaps are there. Now see here. If 2 gaps are there. How many values will be there? 3 values. If 16 values, 16 gaps are there. So total 17 values will be there. 17 values will be there. Lowest it is 7. Highest it is 71. In between 15 arithmetic means are inserted. 15 arithmetic means are inserted. Very easy question. Right? Insert arithmetic means between 7 and 71 in such a way that the fifth arithmetic mean is 27. Fifth arithmetic mean. Lowest is 7. Fifth arithmetic mean is 27. Totally the gap value it is nothing but 20. That is because of 5 gaps. 5 gaps is 20. Each gap it is 4. 71, 7. Total it is 64. 64 is because of 16 gaps are there. If 16 gaps are there, there will be 17 values. Extreme 2 values if I take it. How many arithmetic means are inserted? 15 arithmetic means are inserted. Easy, very logical question if you know it. Next, another variety, high frequency question. Find the smallest value of the expression. Expression is x square plus 4x plus 2y square minus 14y plus 1. So this is nothing but a function of x comma y. This can be written as x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 4. I will tell you why am I doing it. Plus 2 into, this is nothing but y square minus 7y. Plus 1. So these are nothing but, here it is nothing but x plus 2 whole square plus 2 into, these are nothing but y square minus 2 into ab, 2 into 7 by 2 into y plus 49 by 4 minus 49 by 4 minus 49 by 4. These minus 4 plus 1. Here it is x plus 2 whole square. Here it is x plus 2 whole square. These I transformed. Minus 4 plus 1 it is written. So these are nothing but x plus 2 whole square plus 2 into. These are nothing but this value. Y minus 7 by 2 whole square. Are you with me? So 2 into minus 49 by 4 minus 98 by 4. Minus 4 plus 1. This is a square value. Square value is always greater than 0. This is a square value. It is always greater than 0. Whatever the value that you get it from this, that is nothing but the smallest value of the expression. If there is a function f of x comma y, try to write down in the function of squares, because square value a square, it is greater than or equivalent to 0. Plus 4 and minus 4. These x plus 2 whole square. These 2 into y minus 7 by 2 whole square. Remaining all constant values, put it to the right hand side, solve it. Whatever the value that you get it, that itself is the answer. Next, another question. Another question which is again asking for the smallest value. Question is 3x square plus 6x plus y square minus 4y plus 11. These is nothing but 3 into x square plus 2x. These is nothing but y minus 2 whole square plus 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. Here it is nothing but x plus 1 whole square minus 1. X square plus 2x plus 1 minus 1. These is nothing but y minus 2 whole square plus 7. These 3 into x plus 1 whole square minus 3 plus y minus 2 whole square plus 7. These is a square function greater than or equivalent to 0. Square function greater than or equivalent to 0. 7 minus 3 is nothing but 4. These are the kind of questions which are repeatedly coming in your examination. Take 3 common, write down it as a square function, write down the second one as a square function. Next one. X square plus 4xy plus 6y square minus 4y plus 4. So this can be written as x square plus 4xy plus 4y square plus 4y square plus 2y square minus 4y plus 4. I can write like this. These is nothing but the x plus 2y whole square. These first is x square, next is 4xy, next is 4y square. This can be written as 2 into y square minus 2y plus 2. Are you all with me? These is nothing but x plus 2y whole square plus 2 into these y minus 1 whole square plus 1. Y square minus 2y plus 1. Plus 1 plus 1. I hope it is clear. So these is nothing but x plus 2y whole square. Here it is 2 into y minus 1 square. 2 ones are 2. Here it is a square function greater than or equivalent to 0. Square function greater than or equivalent to 0. Minimum value will be 2. These models kindly ensure that you solve it as much as possible. Now, please write down what is an even function. Even function is nothing but if there is a function f of x. If I replace x with minus x, if the function does not change, that is nothing but an even function. What do you call as an odd function? Odd function is take a function f of x. Replace x with minus x. If it is f of x is equivalent to minus f of minus x, then it is called an odd function. Then it is called an odd function. Odd function. If an even function has got a periodicity has k, that means after k steps the function value will be same. Then you can write it as f of x equivalent to f of x plus k. Please write down this. If the even function after few steps f1 value or after 5 steps f6 value it is same, then you can write it as f of x equivalent to f of x plus k. Similarly, if there is an odd function, if the periodicity it is k, this you can write it as f of x equivalent to f of x plus k. F of x plus k. F of x plus k. F of x here it is nothing but f of minus x. Here it is equivalent to f of x plus k. Here it is equivalent to minus f of minus x. it is equivalent to f of x plus k. Please make a note of it. Odd function and an even function are extremely important. This is an even function. Replace x with minus x, the function does not changes. Replace x with minus x, the function will take a negative value. Then that function is called as an odd function. Otherwise, it is an even function. Otherwise, it is an even function. Now, one by one we will discuss. Question number A. F of x equivalent to x. If I replace x with minus x, it is becoming minus f of x. Yes or no? So, f of x equivalent to minus f of minus x. This is nothing but an odd function. First one answer is nothing but an odd function. What is an odd function? Replace x with minus x. The resultant should be the negative of the existing function. Resultant should be the negative of the existing function. F of x is 1 by x power 4 minus 2. Replace x with minus x. Minus x power 4. It is plus x. 1 by x power 4 minus 2. Both are same. So it is nothing but an even function. This is an odd function and it is an even function. Now see here. Third one. F also you can see it. If x is replaced with minus x, this is nothing but minus x square is nothing but x square. So here it is nothing but an even function. Here x is replaced by minus x whole square. Again, this is nothing but an even function. If x is replaced with minus x, f of x is 3 power x. F of minus x will become 3 power minus x. 3 power minus x. It is 1 by 3 power x. So it is neither even nor odd. Fourth one answer is it is neither even nor odd. Neither even nor odd. Here it is nothing but x is replaced by minus x. So I will get an odd function. Second, it is an even function. First, it is an odd function. I hope it is clear. Definition of even and odd function. It should be extremely clear. It is just by looking at a question itself, you should be able to say. This is nothing but x square. X is replaced with minus x. Minus power even positive. Minus power even positive. Minus power even positive. This is nothing but an even function. This is nothing but an even function. If I take C question, R of x is nothing but 2x power 5 minus 3x minus 3. If I replace x with minus x, this is nothing but 2 into minus x power 5 plus 3x minus 3. This is nothing but minus 2x power 5 plus 3x minus 3. They both are not same. So the third one, it is neither even nor odd. Neither even nor odd. Neither even nor odd. First one, if I do x with minus x, this is minus x cube plus x. It is minus of x cube minus x. This is nothing but an odd function. This is nothing but an odd function. Now if you see, if I replace x with minus x, x power 4, this is plus 3x cube and minus 2x. Both the functions are different. So therefore the answer is neither even nor odd. Neither even nor odd. Some sample examples to check whether the function is even or odd. The next question, the even function f of x. First of all, it is an even function. Even function means if x is replaced with minus x, the value will not change. And the even function has got a period of 3. So f of x equivalent to, periodicity is nothing but equivalent to a cyclicity. After 3 steps, it will be the same. Now, f of minus 5 equivalent to 10. F of minus 5. F of minus 5, it is nothing but f of 5. F of minus 5, it is nothing but f of 5. F of 5, it is nothing but f of 5 plus 3, which is nothing but f of 8. Are you with me? Right? F of 8. So f of 5 plus 3k, I am getting it. Now f of minus 5. Okay. No, it's a very easy question. F of minus 5. it is nothing but 10. If f of minus 5, if it is 10, f of 5 is also 10, because f of x equivalent to f of minus x, yes or no? So if it is f of minus 5, now if you see here, f of minus 5 equivalent to f of minus 5 plus 3, you can generate multiple values. F of minus 5 plus 3, it is nothing but f of minus 2. Minus 2, I hope it is clear, right? So these is nothing but, what is that value that you are getting? F of 65. F of 65. F of 65. What is f of 65? 65 is nothing but, so minus, it is either of the form minus 5 plus 3k or it is of the form 5 plus 3k. Answer will be the same. Let me take f of 65. 65 is, these is nothing but 5 13s are 65. So directly if you are keeping f of 5 plus 3k, f of minus 5 it is 10, f of minus 5 it is nothing but f of 5, f of minus 2. So f of minus 2, let us see where we are going wrong. F of minus 5, it is nothing but 10. F of x equivalent to f of x plus k. F of x equivalent to f of minus x. This is the definition of an even function, and this is the function with a periodicity 3. Let us see. So from this one, f of minus 5, it is nothing but f of 5, which the value is nothing but 10. The value is nothing but 10. So here it is 3. So f of x equivalent to f of x plus 3. X plus 3. So if I take x value as 5, this is nothing but 5 plus 3, which is f of 8, which is f of 11, which is f of 11. So 5 plus 3k, what we'll do is, instead of giving 5 plus 3k, we'll give it as 5 13s are 65, 68 we will write. So 5 f of 68 is nothing but f of 68. If you observe, f of 5 plus 3k, it is nothing but f of 5. K you take it as 21, 63 plus 5, 68. So it is nothing but f of 5, which is nothing but 10. Just change the question from f of 65 to f of 68. Next one. I hope the idea it is clear, right? Let me do one more question so that you will get an idea. Odd function f of x, odd function f of x has a periodicity 5. Let me create one more question. Odd function has a periodicity 5. What do you mean by an odd function? F of x equivalent to minus f of minus x, and f of x equivalent to f of x plus 5, f of x plus 5. F of minus 3 equivalent to 8. F of minus 3 equivalent to 8. We'll find out the pattern, then we'll create the question. So f of minus 3 equivalent to 8. F of 3 equivalent to minus f of minus 3, which is nothing but minus 8. F of 3 is minus 8. So if I keep f of 3, 3 plus 5 is 8. F of 8 is also minus 8. If I keep x equivalent to 8, f of 8 is nothing but 8 plus 5, 13. That means any question which is of the form 3 plus 5k, 3 plus 5k, it will take the value equivalent to f of minus 3. Minus f of minus 3, which is nothing but minus 8. F of 3, f of 8, f of 13, all are equal. All are equal. So f of d is the definition of an odd function. I hope the idea it is clear. Even function is f of x equivalent to f of minus x. Odd function is f of x equivalent to minus f of minus x. F of minus 3 is 8. X is 3. So f of 3 is minus 8. F of 3 is minus 8. F of 8 will be minus 8. F of 13 will be minus 8. 3 plus 5k, it will be minus 8. You can keep any value. F of 58, it is nothing but minus 8. Idea it is clear. How to use the periodicity and an even function to solve. How to check whether a function is an even number or an odd number. How to find out the minimum value for a quadratic expression f of x comma y, f of x comma y, and how to find out arithmetic means and geometric means just by understanding the definition. Sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio if n is replaced by 2n minus 1. How to find out the GP series nth term? If the difference between the terms is becoming a GP series, Tn is a into r power n plus phi of n. If the difference is forming an AP series, how to write down Tn and an? I hope the idea it is clear.